Hi folks, it's Björn of the Bavarian R2 Builders, and I'd like to give you a sneak peek of the dual remote control system we have been working on. We are planning to make these available for purchase soon. As always, Felix developed all of the hardware and I did all of the software, which has just seen its first public release, is fully open source and can be downloaded from the link in the description. Let me talk about some core features of the remotes. They're designed to be as small and stealthy as possible while still being fully usable. The remotes communicate via XBee at the moment, but they are based on ESP32, so ESPnow will be an option in the future, and possibly Bluetooth or even Wi-Fi. The open source packet format makes them easy to integrate into your own software. You can use them as a pair, but each remote can also be used separately. Each remote outputs 10 axes, joystick, absolute orientation, relative acceleration, and potentiometers, and each remote has 8 easily accessible buttons. The left remote has a graphical display that you interact with using the face buttons that can show both the remote's full status and will provide droid telemetry as well, and it runs the menu system that is used to pair and configure the remotes and the droid. Let's power them on. I'm powering them with USB here since I didn't have a battery, but that's of course not the intention. They are powered by a 3.7 volt LiPo battery that should provide 5 hours or so of continuous runtime and can be charged using the remote's charging circuit, so no need to take anything apart. What you see in the display here at the bottom is a level to visualize the IMU. You can see it move about as I pitch, roll, and yaw the remote. There's an XY coordinate system for the joystick and a potentiometer display for the left remote's single 360-degree continuous potentiometer. The 10th axis on the left remote can be set in software as the left remote doesn't have a second physical potentiometer. For this example, I've reset both remotes so they don't know each other. Let's go into the menu system to pair them. Pairing with the droid works exactly the same way. This takes a moment as it's looking for remotes to reply. There's a system to encode your personal devices at compile time so that at busy conventions you don't accidentally pair with someone else's remote or droid. Pairing information is of course stored in Flash, and upcoming software versions will allow loading and storing multiple configurations of droids and remotes. As we've paired with the right remote now, you can see an entry to access its settings in the menu system, and as we go back to the main screen, we see the visualization for the right remote just like we saw for the left one earlier. To summarize, stealthy remotes with 20 axes and 16 buttons, communicating over XBee and soon ESPnow, driven by fully open source software with a link in the description. We are figuring out how to make these available for purchase. If you're interested, please give us a ping over on Facebook or in the comments. And if you like these videos, please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Prosit from the Bavarian R2 Builders, and see you next time.